Hello everyone. Today we're going to be taking a look at how to change the brake lever and the clutch lever on a motorcycle. Today we have this Kawasaki Ninja 2011, and we're going to be changing both of the levers on this one, the brakes and the clutch. This is a very simple job that you can do yourself at home. The only tools, or in your garage, the only tools that you're going to need are a screwdriver and a socket wrench. Now we're going to start with the brake lever here. Now for this one, there's a small nut that's on the bottom here, and you should be able to just loosen this with your fingers, but if not, you can use the socket wrench for this. And we're going to loosen this up as much as we can here, and this one came right off, as you can see here. And then on the top part, we're going to have to remove this screw. So we're going to take a flathead screwdriver, now we're just going to use this flathead screwdriver to loosen this screw. And now once we've loosened this most of the way, we should just be able to take this out just with our fingers here. And now that this screw is loose, we can just take this out, and the brake lever is just going to come right out here. And here's the new one. We've got, they're brand new in the box here. We've got the brake lever and the clutch lever here. Now you're going to want to take out the brake lever, and we're going to line it up just the way the old one was. Make sure that this pin goes in first, and then we're going to line it up with the holes here. And we'll put the screw back in just the way it was. And then we'll tighten it with the flathead screwdriver. And now we're going to put the nut on the bottom here. So for this, we're just using a small wrench, or you could use a socket wrench for this as well. Now we're going to take a look at the clutch lever. So for this job, you're going to have to use a socket wrench. You need this cylindrical wrench because it's a very narrow space, and it would be too hard to access with a regular wrench. So we're going to line it up here, and it's just going to take a few rotations, and we'll be able to get this nut off the bottom. And this one's a little different from the brake lever because the screw on top is flat. So we're not going to need a screwdriver for this screw. So once we get the nut off, we're going to remove the screw just by hand. And this screw, you can just push it up from the bottom, and then you can just pull it out. We'll just pull this one out all the way. Then what you're going to have to do is sort of rotate the lever here to separate it from the cable. And as you can see here, we've got it unhooked, and we've got our brand new clutch lever here. So pay attention to the location of the hole here, and we're going to put it on exactly the way the old one was on. So first we're going to have to put this pin back in the hole. And then once that pin is in, we can twist the lever and we'll rotate it back into place. Make sure that the hole lines up so that you can put the screw back in. And then the nut goes on the bottom again. So you're going to take your socket wrench again and tighten that nut. Now you want to check the length of your hand and see if the lever is a good distance for your grip, and if not, we can always adjust this later. There you go. Now we have brand new brake and clutch levers on this Kawasaki Ninja, and we're ready to hit the road. And thank you everybody for watching. And don't forget to hit like on the video down below if you liked the video. Thank you very much.